Hello everyone, and welcome back to... He's right behind me, isn't he? Welcome back, Langang Kapangers, to a new episode of Zach's Food Review. As you can see, I'm wearing the same shirt from the last episode. That's because I'm recording 2 episodes in the same night, because you, my loyal fans, deserve more content out of me. And I know that whatever video I'm working on right now is still being developed. So, you might be asking, oh, Zach, you big, strong, sexy man, what could you possibly be trying today? Well, how about more energy drinks? Alright, now I'm not going to spoil these drinks that I'm going to be consuming and deliberately screwing over my body for you. Alright, first off the chopping block. Sorry for the sudden interruption. My iPhone ran out of space because I keep downloading stupid memes. Anyways, as I said, first off the chopping block, we got the SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Andy. This is called Bikini Bottom Cooler, and it's supposed to be pineapple. Now, if you watched my previous video talking about the SpongeBob Burger King meal, you would know I like pineapples. So I'm hoping that this is good. And if you watched the previous video that I made tonight, the Dragon Ball Z energy drinks, all these drinks, I believe, I guess they're not. 2 of these drinks are made by the same company, I believe. I would be correct. Now, let's crack this baby open. And as I said earlier, in the last episode, my Mimi is trying to sleep, and I do not want to disturb her. Great. Okay. Now, that sure tastes like pineapple. Cheers, viewers. Let's get a sip. Nope. Tossing that to the side. That is bad. Oh god, that was terrible. Past that. Alright. Next drink. So, we're trying the... Oh, sorry. Let me retry that. We're trying the... I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your head. I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your head. This is the Night Watch. It is cherry limeade. And also, speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, this video was originally not supposed to happen. I was originally going to try Popeyes' Five Nights at Freddy's Freddy Fazbear Deluxe Box, but my local Popeyes said they couldn't give it to me because they ran out of the cheesy bites in the cupcake. I didn't know people in the state of Missouri loved Freddy Fazbear. But it's whatever, because this may not be better, but I'll have to make do with it. Anyways. Good crack. Oh, first, not really much to show here for the art other than its security breach, which, my humble opinion, ruined the FNAF franchise. But that's neither here nor there. Let's crack it open. Great. Let's get a sip. Oh, let's get a sniff. That actually doesn't smell that bad, actually. Compared to the SpongeBob. Doesn't smell that bad. Anyways, cheers, laddies. Not as bad, actually. Not bad at all. Not bad. Pretty good, pretty good. Also, speaking of FNAF, I watched Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the movie. My humble opinion, as a longtime fan of the series, it wasn't too bad of a movie. Well, I'm lying. The movie, as a movie, not that good. But as, like, a piece of FNAF media... Sorry, my hair's all over the place. And sorts of FNAF media, it's not that bad of a movie if you're just thinking about it in the space of a FNAF fan. But if you're going as a movie critic, then you're probably not going to enjoy this movie. There are fun cameos and, like, references. Ooh. We love references on this channel, considering I make them a lot. I think. So I gotta hang up. Anyways, final drink of the night. This isn't an energy drink per se, but it's a drink for our last consumable of the night. We're going to be trying the Domer. Alright, so I don't know if this is made by the Boston America Co. or Boston America Company, but if I remember correctly, this is... Oh no, it's made by the same people, never mind. I lied to you earlier, I just couldn't see it. I'm pretty sure that this is the same drink that they sell at the Simpsons Land in Universal. If I remember, that's where that is. I think this is the same thing, and I remember people saying on the internet that it's not that good of a drink. But when have I been known for doing good things? I mean, hell, I've made 2 videos back-to-back about energy drinks while recording them in the same night. I'm pretty sure my heart's gonna explode. Enough about me. More content for you. That's what's important to me. Anyways, let's crack open some Duff beer. It's not actually beer, it's actually sparkling drink. And it actually looks like something like a can straight out of The Simpsons, which is a W in my opinion. Let's crack this baby open. That wasn't that bad to open actually. Anyways, let's get a sniff. What's this again? Okay, so for context, not too long ago, I got the Dragon Ball Super, like, sparkling waters, or sparkling drinks, at the local Five Below that I get these energy drinks at, and this can of Duff. Same place, and it smells the same as, I believe, the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan flavor, but because I don't like sparkling drinks, I didn't find it that appealing. Maybe the power of Homer J. Simpson can lend me his cartoony strength and help me consume this without wanting to absolutely do a backflip off a building. Cheers to the great Domer Simpson. Ugh. Not that special. Alright. Duff? It's fine. Like, if it's something I had to drink, I would. Alright, now it's time for everyone's part of my food review videos, and that's the ranking. If you can't tell my ranking already, then I don't know what you're thinking. Obviously, last place is the SpongeBob one. You know what? SpongeBob. I like SpongeBob. He was my cartoon growing up. He was my guy. You know, he was my fam, my G even. My fellow gangster from O Block. But, unfortunately, his energy drink does not hold up. But, for you, I'll put myself through hell again and give it another try. Give it one more sip. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. Alright. And then obviously, second place is Duff. While not as bad as SpongeBob over here, still pretty bad. Or alright, not bad, it's just alright. And I guess those reviews on the internet were right about Duff Beer. It really is bad and only made for yellow people. Oh my god, that sounded racist. Anyways, and obviously number one, the Fizzy Faz, which is what I'm going to be calling it from now on, because Fizzy Faz is a drink you get in Security Breach. Let's get one more sip of Fizzy Faz real quick. In my opinion, these are good. 2 of these are good. Maybe 1. I don't know, depends on how I'm feeling. But in my opinion, I feel like these definitely are lackluster to the Dragon Ball ones. Because at least with the Dragon Ball ones, I could get multiple sips in before wanting to absolutely explode. Can't say that for my heart, on the other hand. My heart currently wants to demolish itself after I made 2 of these videos back to back. That's too damn bad now, ain't it? Anyways, that was today's episode of Zach's Food Review. Next time, I don't know what I'll be doing because I don't have an idea right now. Maybe I'll go by McDonald's and do the Grinch meal, you know, if it's still there by the time I do another one of these. Sorry. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Zach's Food Review. Even though the past 2 of these have been about drinks and not food, I still appreciate you guys coming on in and just, you know, watching me absolutely destroy my entire heart and liver and kidney or whatever with these terrible drinks. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go get some water to flush all this out. Toodaloo.
This was a strange world. Bobby found out his best friend, Zucchini, passed away to an unknown illness. But what Bobby and Simon found in his dying wish was shocking. The note read, "Kill boss."